Right, tonight I am going to take a complete chill mode and go with a game called Divinity Original Sin 2. I have played this a little bit earlier on. I'm going to start a new game because I think that I'm recording as well. Stop recording. Oh my god, have I been recording all the time? Hang on. I have a horrible feeling I might have a massive file here. Am I wrong? Have I just... No, it's okay. It's only been recording for a minute. Stop streaming. Right, okay, so I think we're streaming. I hope we're streaming. Let me know if you can hear me and see me and all that stuff. Right, I've got my chat window up. If I bring this game up here, we should be able to hear the music now. I had a little go at this earlier on and I really rather enjoyed it. I don't actually know what's going on, but I did enjoy it. I'm going to have to flick between. This is slightly annoying, as if I go to my chat window, it looks like it's going to turn the sound off. Yes. Right, that's rather annoying. Okay. Let's just check OBS as well, make sure it looks okay. That looks alright. Excuse the sound. I know the sound keeps drifting in and out, but that's because it looks like when it's lost focus, it loses sound. Okie dokie. I can't see how many people are watching. That's slightly annoying. Let's go to the live dashboard maybe. Sorry guys, just while I get set up. Come on, don't give me that. New window, thank you. Live dashboard. Okay, live control room, don't give me any grief there please. Don't ask to set up a new one or anything. I'm hoping you'll... No, you see this is really annoying. No. Stupid YouTube. It's here, I guess. Stream status bad. We are not receiving. Well, that's not true, is it? Because you are receiving. Let me just check. And I can see no issues whatsoever. Okay, whatever. Not according to OBS, everything is absolutely dandy. A couple of frames missed, I'm guessing there at the start. All looking very, very clean. Okay. What I can't do is see how many people are actually watching it. So go to history. I will be there shortly, people. Sorry about this. There it is. Oh, as clean as you like. Okay. Clean as you like. See how many people are actually. What I can't do is see how many people are actually. Okay. Watching it. Right, I'm going to get rid of that then. I think we're there. I think that's good. I think we're clean. It's just making it up as we go along. People, good evening. Right, I hope you can hear me okay. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm going to start playing. So I had a little go this earlier on. I'm going to have another go again. I might just put a cheeky tweet out just to see if anybody actually wants to come and help me. Sometimes that helps. Twitter.com and got it on there. I'm on Shark, so tweet. I need to have a link to my chat, don't I? How do I do that? Oh, Rich. Oh, Rich. How's anybody going to watch this stuff when you don't actually get started? Still saying bad. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are being sent. Okay, I think that's just a noise. That. Is there a link to it somewhere? Huh? When you don't Here we go. Get started. Still saying bad. Okay. Please come and help me. I'm going to say please come and help me. Divinity Original Sin 2 live stream from the beginning. How do you spell beginning? There we go. Hashtag Divinity. Be kind. That's it. Oh. Okay. Let's tweet that. Alright, people. I am here. I'm going to click on story, and I'm going to click on single player, and now I'm going to click on explorer mode. Begin. You prefer a fair but forgiving adventure that rewards clever thinking in and out of battle. Alright. Not sure about clever thinking, but we'll give it a go. Apologies that the music keeps dropping in and out, but I'm absolutely sure that I can see messages. Right, then. You're infamous, a brilliant warrior general exiled from his empire for cavorting with demons. Fallen from grace, you refuse to give up, the throne will be yours again. I'm sophisticated, I've got a spell song. I don't know what any of this means. These are I do know that these origin characters are kind of your default characters that have a story and a backstory and whatever have you. Whereas I think you can click on here. Is it on here? Preset or something, and then basically pick a new character if you want to. So let's. What else we got here? Sibyl, a slave no longer. You still bear the living scars. What type of creature is she? Doesn't say. Corpse eater. Oh my god. No, thank you. This was a guy I had a little play with earlier on. Ifan. He's a metamorph. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Loving his beard. Los, you're a musician, performer, star, and host to all manner of disembodied visitors. Now one dark voice has silenced them all and aims to claim your body for itself. I like this. Okay. That doesn't make any sense to me. Again, we've got bull horns. Okay. So I've got that. Let's have that. And then under appearance, we've got skin colour, face, blah blah blah. Something there. I don't know what that is. Can I change her at all? Preset. Yeah, I don't know. Appearance. Looks like you can't really change her much. You can't change her from a human. How do you pick non-origin characters then? If I go back, I go main menu. Yeah. Maybe I've got to pick do story, single player, explorer mode, begin. Oh, I've got to wait for this again. Okay. The talent Pet Pal allows you to speak to animals. Okay. Holding left control will allow you to destroy lifeless items. Okay. Don't look at the new helmet. Hide it by unticking. Alright. So I thought there was a way. What was that question mark there? I thought there was a way of having non-origin characters, but maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't in Explorer mode or something. So who was I going with? I was going with that woman. Ah, here we go. Build preset. Look, Rogue. It's down here. So what was the one I liked? It was this woman. And then you got build preset down here. Sorry. Shadowblade, Wayfarer, Witch, Wizard, Battle Mage, crikey, Cleric, Conjurer, Enchanter, Fighter, Inquisitor. What's an Inquisitor? A daring mace wielding, risking life and limb to decimate evil head on. I like the sound of that. Or a Knight. A Metamorph. Adapts to dangerous situations with transformational tricks of nature. Okay. Ranger. I don't have any of the ranging stuff. That's annoying. I'm going to go with that one back a minute ago. What was it? It was Metamorph. Let's click on Start Game. Here we go. Yes, we are.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey. The monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
Crikey. Oh, that's all the characters, like the origin characters.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken.
Okay.
But instead I became part of their story.
Yeah.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now, no need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Okay. Now I did. Oh, look at that little lever over there. I'm not, that's freeing me up, is it? Ooh.
Damn. And here I was hoping my upstairs visitor was just playing tricks on me.
Okay. Can I pull that lever now? Why is it going to pull that lever? Doesn't do anything. Now, interestingly, earlier on it was giving me some advice about moving around and things, and that's now gone. I'm half tempted. I wonder if under the tutorial. So, options. Oh, not good. Audit gameplay. Show tutorial boxes. All. All. Reset tutorial on new game. Probably a bit late now. Apply. Accept. Might be a bit late. We'll see. So we're wandering about up here. That door's locked. Okay. Now I know that takes me upstairs and I don't want to go there yet. I'm going to go over here, zoom out a bit. These boxes here, you can open them up and have a little look inside by left clicking them. Nothing in them. But you can actually drag and drop them as well and do something like that. And that'll allow me to open this door, but I think it's locked, is it? No, this one's open. There we go. Okay, I can go in here.
Hey, a sheep!
I don't think you can talk to it.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Oh. Well, that's nice. Now I know that if you there's a skill, isn't there, that lets you talk to the animals. I don't know what that is yet. Let's have a little look in these boxes over here. Okay, I've got an onion and some empty bottles. Okay, and this one, nothing. Now, I happen to know that the flipping key is in that vase there because I found it earlier on. It took me a little while, but there you go. Good. Okay. And that gets us through this door here. I don't think there's anything in here, is
Did you
there?
expect a needle?
Yeah. Okay, YouTube's pinging me. Have a quick peek at that, make sure everything's alright. New window. Sorry about this. Chrome. Gmail. Oh, there we go. It's on. It's telling me that it's available. Right. Okay. Sliding through here. Can I get through this door? Is it locked? Ah, no, it's not locked, and I need to move items. What's that? Bread. I'll take some of that. Right click it. Read. It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters to any change of shift. Yes, so basically it's just told me what to do. So I can click, for instance, I can click here, pick up the pocket knife, which is a marvellous thing to pick up, right? I can just drag it and pop it on this slot there. And now it's going to work, but as soon as I try and walk through the door it's going to shut because that one needs a pressure plate as well. So there's a chair. So can I... let me do that. Can I click it and then just drag it over there? You going to let me do that? Very kind. Didn't make me move it all about and get confusing. Right, so here we go, down here. What's going on? Come on. This oil here, it slows you down, as I learned. Okay. I'm not going to get in there, am I? It's going to be locked. Let's have a chat with this guy.
Clever with this lock.
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
So aim
Your guess is
carefully.
as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
Okay.
Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
Okay, we're going to try and help him.
Gentlewoman among jesters, you are.
Oh.
Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Okay. Let's give that lever a pull.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me? Wait, you're no magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Oh, right. Okay, so I think I did try this one. Finesse persuasion. Laugh until one of the guards on the upper deck fell overboard. And it says persuasion success. That's good, isn't it?
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rick's? I bet it was Rick's. Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Now, this is where I failed. I couldn't get any persuasions to work. Obviously, that's going to get me in trouble. Flex your arms. You'll keep an eye on the prisoner. He wouldn't dare cross you. Remark on the sturdiness of the cell bars. That didn't work for me last time, so let's try that one. Persuasion failure. There we go. It didn't work. I wonder if he can.
I think it's best he comes with me. Some offence intended. You hear that, Emoire? We're taking a walk.
I wonder if it's actually possible to get away with that. Sorry. Can be electric. Oh, I guess worth knowing, isn't it? Water. Although I didn't.
And keep your hands where I can see them. Hurry it up, sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
No. No, you most certainly don't.
Oh.
That's one problem solved.
So
A
much
dead
for a
magister.
peaceful stroll.
Somebody'll have to take the blame for this, and it won't be me.
Okay. So I don't know quite what these. Look at this. So it's all sorts of different things here. The oil. No, I think that's just on the game, isn't it? What's it? Why is it going green and red? Oh, maybe that's if you move. That's what it's doing. Yeah, you see. So it's showing you the red. I think if you went that far, that's how many action points it would take up. I have. You see, look, I've got 4 action points. Moving there takes 1 action point. So some of these are like abilities that kind of improve your overall fighting skills, and some of them seem to be direct attacks. So I don't think there's much point in encourage. Sing, that's greyed out. Not enough source points. Okay. Bull horns. Magnificent horns sprout from your forehead, making you see red. You can rush at your enemies and gore them. Increases retribution ability for 1 for the duration. Incompatible with Medusa's head. Alright. Right, this one here, Tentacle Lash. Let's just try it. And I think that I can just click on him. Do it again. No, so now I can't click it. Let's click on this one then, Bullhorns. And now I can rush him. You don't have enough action points to perform that action. Okay, great. So let's try chicken then. Oh, I'm not close enough. So I'm going to end my turn. He didn't do anything. So let's get up close. Let's chicken him. And then what can we do? Can we just attack him? I think we've got what, so that takes 2 action points which we don't have. It does it tell you how many points these things take up? I can't see it if it does. Right, let's end our turn then. It's our turn again, and let's just give him a whack. Just there we go. Dead chicken, dead guy. Hang on. Making sure I'm missing any chats. Okay, if I click on him I can have a little look. He's got nothing on him. Have a little sniff around in here. But I think you can wear this. Equip, look. I could put a bucket on my head. So if I press hit high, there you go, look, I'm wearing this rather fetching bucket on my head. How do I, where is it? There it is. Unequip. Let's just unequip. There we go. Because I look silly. Okay. Slide over here. I don't think there's anything. From memory, there's nothing over here. In there that's particularly useful. Just make your way up here. So highlight the door and right mouse button. Select pick lock from the available. Okay. I can't pick lock. How did I get in there before? Oh, I tell you how I did it. Hit this guy. Magister Remhart. There you go. And now I think if I can click on here and go in there. There you go. Okay, what do we got in here? Some stuff to look at over here. Another empty bottle. Lots of empty bottles. Okay. Anything readable? Something we can do something funky with.
Empty.
Okay. Minor healing potion, love a bit of that. Minor healing potion, love a bit of that. So what we do now with this candle is we grab it, we just can't see. Okay, so stand here maybe. And now click it. Can't see? What does he mean? What does can't see mean? Because I can see the flipping. Let's go to this candle over here. Oh. So if I click it. That didn't work. I thought I was going to set fire to it. I thought that was the way you did it. Or maybe you got to do that on that. Can't see. Use. Now maybe do it. Oh, there we go. I did it. That's a bit confusing. Okay, I'll wait for the flames to die off. Let's have a little look in there as well while I'm at it. All these empty bloody bottles.
No No problem.
Okay. Click on here.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
And that's the main tutorial completed, I think. Let's go up. Yep. Okay. You've discovered 2 new chronicles. So let's have a quick look at our logs. Are these the chronicles? Don't know. That's green. No, it's not. That's to be done. Look. I'm bound by magic collar that cannot be removed. Troubled waters. As sorcerers, get your bearings and go to the upper deck. So it looks like these are the active ones. No, because that's been. That one's been done. That's the current one. A bad gig landing me on the wrong side of the magic says, but how can Fort Joy be? How bad can Fort Joy be? If the voice in my head shuts up, I should be okay. And these are kind of like, these are the chronicles. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Small tome. I don't know if this gives you any detail. We have too long presumed Source is a virtuous part of civil society, yet we need look no further into the past than the Source King's reign to understand the havoc such magic may wreak. One day another order must follow us in this, follow in the Source's hunter's footsteps. Sorcerers must be muted. The new model of Source claws provided by Vredman is proving most effective. Yes, like a leash. Laboratory stuff. I don't need laboratory stuff right now, do I?
Empty.
I think I've got enough of these bottles to last me a while. Keep having a look at bottles. I'm assuming that's got. Oh, it's got something in it. This is just paper. Let's just pick it up, shall we? How do you do it? Pick up. Not sure I can do anything with it, but I can sit down. I've got a jug there. No. So let's go chat to this lady over here. I think it's a lady.
Why, you're there you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Oh, unlike you, Magister.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
So I've got. I'm a human, aren't I? I think she's a human. A jester. The last thing you remember is hoisting your 15th pint. Is this the Ram's Head Loo? What? I'm a jester, am I? Mystic. Say you had a long black dream about a ship sailing the river of the dead, but you're not dead, are you? Okay, let's try that with a mystic just to freak her out.
No. You're alive, and you're having a conversation. You are on a ship, of course, but luckily for us both, we're merely sailing the plain old sea.
Okay.
Index fingers pressed to her lips. She pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Oh, alright.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
Well, okay. Can I talk to her anymore? Doesn't look like it. Oh, sorry, continue here.
A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source, for good.
So, Source is the magic, isn't it? Put your thing around your neck futilely and demand to know why she collared
Why,
you.
for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens.
Now, I am very sure that if I try it ain't going to work, but let's do it anyway.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
Okay. Yeah, she'll like that.
Hey, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result.
Whatever.
There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source. For
Yeah.
your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
I'm not going to mention the. I'm just not going to mention to her about what's happened down below. I assume I could mention it,
You've been
could I?
collared and
Yeah.
you've been told why.
Now, if you try and take this look, it's got a red hand over it, and I'm pretty much sure that she doesn't like that. We can come back to that in a little while. We slide in here.
Good gods! There's been a murder here.
Yeah, so there's if you hold Alt down, it can show you. Oh, well, no, it can't. Oh, that's all that's there at the minute. Okay, it'll show you what's available. We can chat to these guys.
A bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Always does. Ask if this sort of thing happens often.
You surprised? You're one of them. You know what sorcerers are capable of? Whoever did this found a way around their collar and killed a man. Small ones this time. Thank the gods. We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
Okay, so slide into this guy.
Magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
Okay, she's not interested in talking clearly. So there's some shenanigans going on here. Who told you could touch that? Oh, crikey. Okay. Where are you? There you are.
No
Oh.
known associates. In fact, ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
I thought that she wasn't this man's protector, she was his captor, yeah.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source.
Okay.
We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
What's your fancy? Let's go ask if she's investigating up her Magisters as well. One of them could let's say that.
Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister.
Oh, okay.
It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you.
I do.
Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Okay, I will.
Thanks. I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt anyone else.
Yeah, now if I go over to her now, end of, I think. Ah, no, I thought that you could grab. There was a bit here. Oh, I thought there was a leg or something you could grab. If I go out of the room, she's not going to leave, is she? No. Can I touch the blood? Can be electrified or frozen.
So, anything interesting for me? I'll take that as a no.
But do that again. Try to talk your way out of the situation. Say that you're with someone you once knew, just want to reminisce. Say that you would expect someone to be a little more forgiving. Attempt to bribe. Ah! Oh no! Oh. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Let's get the... how's her health? Oh, she's going to be in big trouble. Not enough AP. Can I chicken her? She's too far. I shouldn't have done that. Bull's horn. Yeah, oh dear. Okay. I'm going to wander over here somewhere and end my turn. I made a mistake there, didn't I? Oh, okay. And then I'm going to... So this, let's try it. I certainly sure as hell didn't mean to do that. Then you've chickened. Well, you're almost gone, aren't you? We've got a problem here, haven't we? Because these guys here want me now. Okay, yes, this is the problem. I think I'm going to die. Aren't I? Oh, good God, yes I am. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have, I've got 7 of them left though. It's going to be a bit of a long, lengthy battle. Bloody hell. Dear. Really wish I hadn't done this. Oh, he wants a bit of the action as well. Right, let's take him out. Oh, flipping heck, you've got 1 left. 1 health left. Oh. Oh dear. Your turn. Is it my turn? Okay, so lesson learned here. It's all over. Okay, don't upset the lady. Don't upset... what's her face? Oh dear. Okay. Okay. I got away with that the first time. Oops. Right, I'll be right back in 1 second. I totally screwed that up, didn't I? Right. Here we go. So now I've got the tutorial bits now. Okay. So. Let's go with the same lady. It was Los, wasn't it? And I had her as a what did I have her as? A metamorph, I think. Right, let's start the game. Yep. Okay, we can quit this.
Still a bit easy now.
Damn. And here I was hoping my upstairs visitor was just playing tricks on me.
One second, make sure I am recording. Yep. Right, so I'm going straight upstairs because I don't think there's any need to do the tutorial again. Yep. I think I'm going to speak to this woman over here.
Did the murderer take him into this
Why,
room?
you're look there you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. In the meantime,
yeah.
The next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters. Don't you dare! If you violate the virtue of my carpet, I'll do a good thing worse than put a collar around your neck.
Oh, crikey, that didn't like that, did she?
Index fingers pressed to her lips. She pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route. A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good. Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of... Oh, do go on. I won't hold it against you.
No, shake your head, you're not going to do it.
My, aren't we a meek little lamb? Perhaps I needn't have collared you at all, though it does look darling on you. So let's just leave it on, shall we? Because to answer your question, what this collar does is this. It makes you unable to cast Source. For your
I figured
own
that.
peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Okay. Let's get out of here. And straight into here.
Good gods! There's been a murder here.
Yes.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalk followed the source that did this.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
So it's trick you haven't quite
I thought
mastered.
too much.
There we go.
Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform.
Okay.
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Okay, nod and say you'll let her know if you hear anything
Thanks.
interesting.
I just...
Now, one thing then, don't touch that. It has got a red thing on it. But I could have sworn
seemed quite averse to spending time with the others.
broken Source collar. Can I pick up the blood? No. I know there's an elf in a minute that can help me. I don't think I can go up here yet. The hatch is blocked, you'll need to find another way.
Blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Yep. Okay, let's go in here. Start opening some of these boxes up, see what's going on. Bit of coin in there. Slide around. Nothing in there. Is there a box in there? No, there's a box there. Nothing in there.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
She shakes her head.
Oh.
Game for one, I'm afraid.
Oh, right.
Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
Whose fate is she deciding? Can she read? Whose fate is she deciding? Now I say, can she read the future?
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
No
She
thanks.
chuckles once more.
Oh! Maybe because my hand was touching the stuff. Oh, I don't know.
That red-cheeked refusal tells me more than licking you would.
Okay.
But suit yourself, darling.
Ask whose fate those dice of hers
Don't
is
worry,
deciding.
honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
Oh. Okay.
You shut up.
You think me mad?
Mad? Insufferable.
Chat to this guy.
Surely.
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere else.
Okay. Now last time I did it as Ifan, and it didn't let me. It didn't. He had a little bit of dialogue. Who's this guy? Oh, this is the guy I was last
The
time.
scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murder
Oh, no.
on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this trampy fan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Come on.
He leans in and adjusts your collar a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Ifan.
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Ask Ifan why the Magister suspects of murder. This doesn't seem like the optimal part of the shit to hang around. Okay, let's
We
just
used
do
to
that.
know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many,
Ah, there you
many,
go.
many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Ifan grins,
Oh.
flashing pointed white teeth.
Don't know what that was.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Johnny Big Pants. Quick check on top chat, make sure I'm not missing any messages. Apologies if I am, I'm not. Okay, ask if Ifan waited to find himself at the mercy of a subordinate. Say that you're still curious about the murder. Did he do it? Let's do this one.
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the joy. Away
Okay.
from interested parties.
Fair enough.
No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
No.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
What do you think of his bloody divine order? Till they found that. What acquaintance you're not eager to make. Yeah.
Easy now. I might think the same. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
Yeah.
What are you conspiring about over there? You?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
Interesting. So it's Lenta. Hello, sir. Tell me his name is Victor. That's right, Victor. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure he's the sort of guy that likes a... Should I just be honest?
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away
Okay.
with you. At once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Very good. Can I go through that door? I cannot.
I've seen more advertising things coming out of plague stricken.
So I need to go and find a key or something.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty.
This guy over here.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Humour him, let's see what his leads. Mumble through clenched jaw, what on earth he's doing. The nerve, slap his hand away.
My, we are fierce, aren't we? Not to worry. I'll soon remedy that. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
Laugh and say you can hardly tell a turkey from a turnip, yeah.
Oh, goodness, no. And don't even mention the demon's testes that are turnips. On to the second question.
Can you
knit?
knit?
Weave? In short, tailor?
No.
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics?
And I'll tell them I'm not very good at that either.
That explains what's besieging my nostrils. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we? As per your own testimony, you have the taste buds of a dung beetle, the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit, and your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun. That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave.
Good.
Ever so sorry. My slave, of course. Oh, but I see. Yes, I suppose it must take some time for the extent of my disheartening refusal to sink in.
Yeah, the Red Prince is a bit of a tit. Okay.
Still, hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine.
Yep.
You keep dreaming, you hear?
Well, something, yeah. Who's this guy?
One of us wouldn't kill our own.
I've spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and rotten tubers, too. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
Okay, some stuff here. Oh, I didn't mean to pick it up. Some meat. And a mug of beer.
Classify this slop as food. I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
Let's go and chat to this guy. Oh.
Nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water are all I
Name?
Should we say side dreamily and ask him what's the name anyway?
I don't like comedy.
Okay.
Well, you aren't here on my list. Scrammy, we're trying to catch a killer here.
Okay. Can't talk to the dog, can I? You can't understand what this animal is trying to say. If you had the pet pal talent, you could have had a meaningful conversation. Okay. Now last time I came over here. What? Oh, end. Sorry. And then I clicked on these kids, and I think I was the woman that was there. I like your eyes, I like your collar. I have one too. Well, these are young kids with collars, though.
Hey! I know who you are. You're a singer. My mum likes you. Hi. Do you like to play ball? We like to play ball.
See, so they're all the characters that were kind of under her command last time. Can we go through here? That's locked as well by the looks of it, although maybe he might let me in.
Here's the register, ma'am. Good, good. Magister Williams has just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
So I'll see if he actually cares.
Of course I do. Seems Voidwalk can dog your heels like a shadow. That's no way to live, is it?
Seems Voidwoke can dog your heels like a shadow. I don't know what that means.
You'll see. We're gonna help you. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
A quick chat with this guy.
The
Fane.
elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your
Yeah.
body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently tugging at it.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
So should we stare at him in shock, or shall we pull a long face? Ask who you're speaking to. Ask whether the book he's reading is any good. Okay,
It
come
is
on.
simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Yeah, so tags are related to the actual person. So you can see my name is Los. Okay, so I guess that gives me certain things. I'm a human and I'm a mystic, which gives me extra options. Taking me more options here. I assume that's all of the options. Oh look, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Okay. Should we explain that Rivellon's history is the battle between Source and the Void, good and evil, light and darkness? Should we try that one? You might be interested in that. Most unusual, and if it's not true to suggest, not much of an answer.
If it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer.
A little rude.
No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods.
Okay.
This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
I think I said this one last time. They don't have a history, I think. So I'll try that.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
I was just saying sis while she's so curious.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Okay.
Maybe that has the Magister's more concerned than your... And if she tries to run,
So I wander over here.
Standing at the centre of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
So, say yes sir and turn to leave. The murderer must be brought to justice. This may be the perfect opportunity to create a mutiny. Judging by what happened last time, I don't think so. Address the sorcerer and ask her what she meant by there are others whose lives must end. Let's go for that.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
The Voidwoken. Enemy's turn, okay. Got here last time. She used Source Blast and then unfortunately that ends it.
What's happened?
Press left alt to highlight objects that can be picked up. So let's go over to these guys. Some coin. You've got this physical armour. Let's just equip it, shall we? And drag the item. Press I. Understood. So just press I now. I just thought I just did that. Just do equip. Okay, I have to click it, do I? And then press I. And then this is your inventory. Everything you pick up is stored here. Press right mouse button on objects in your inventory to find out what you can do with them. Understood. So if I right click here, equip. Okay, it doesn't look. It's no different. Threadbare pants or physical armor. Okay. Should have a drink. Consume. Now I'm drunk. Crikey, love, you don't take much to get drunk, do you? Okay. Water sloshes inside. Ah, so there was that thing about electricity, wasn't there? Oh well. There's nothing in these display cases. Everyone's dead, by the way, now. Everyone's dead. Let's go in here. Can't reach there. Anything worth stealing in there? Can I move? So the mouse keys there. There's some bits and bobs in there. There's a message on the wall, look by the looks of it. No, it's not. Okay. Okay. Let's go up the steps. Before advancing any further, you may want to go back downstairs and find a weapon. Understood. Okay, let's go back downstairs then, because I didn't think I picked up a weapon, did I? Let's get rid of you. Now, where did I get the weapons from before? There was a display. There was a case. Is it here? Here we go. Have a press I. A one-handed sword. Equip. And I think... What's this? Let's just equip it. So that looks like some two-handed item, I guess. I'm going with the sword, I don't care. How can you see what they are? Not threadbare pants. How can you see how many slots they take up? You can't. Oh, two-handed, there you go, two-handed axe. It doesn't say, it just says spear, physical. It doesn't say it's two-handed, but I'm guessing it must be right. Okay. Let's get on up there. Okay, so lots of water. Can I use the water? Say I. Rich. There you go. Pleased with myself. Okay, the old ship's... Oh, let's wander in. I don't think there's anything in here.
God damn it! We need to get off this wreck and quick.
Alright. Hang on. What's in there? Oh, hang on. Can I check them all? Nothing. That looks like more weapons and stuff, is it? No, nothing there. I hope I haven't shut the door. That wasn't my intention. That's upstairs, but before we go upstairs I'm going to have a good sniff about here. Okay.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters. What fresh hell is this? Something's pounding on the hull.
That's locked.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away.
Okay.
You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The colour drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
Come on.
It doesn't budge.
Oh. Okay. I thought for sure that was going to open then. There's a key. Death fog barrel's been locked down in storage. Stay out. You and Rick's both. If anyone starts fooling around down there, it'll be lights out. Okay. Down in storage, eh? These ones? Water barrel. Okay. Move the containers in the inventory wheel by dragging it with left mouse button. Okay. More cash. Am I taking a chance here? I don't know by hanging about. I don't. Ooh. Bit of cash as well. Let me do the candle holder, that's fine. Aye. I wonder. Hold left control and click on the door. Okay. It's going to open. Wow. That's new.
Thank gods. By divine grace, who was that howling?
Oh. Here we go. There's a couple of people there.
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
The fact that he's shaking suggests to me that they're scared.
He leaps to attention and brandishes his blade.
Oh. Blast it. There is to explain rounds. Everything you do in combat costs action points. Haven't I had a fight yet? Which you receive every round. Your turn ends when you have no AP left. Oh, we did. I went straight upstairs, didn't I? From left to right, so it's... Oh, crikey, yeah. What does that line there mean? Looks like it's... Me, him, me, him. Something like that, understood. Okay, I'll move there. And now... Attack takes 2. Now, should I just do... It doesn't tell me how many points it takes. Does it? Or maybe it doesn't take any points. It doesn't. Requires polymorph. Okay, let's do that as well. So I don't think that takes any points. I miss. Oh dear. What's OAP? Oh, 0 action points. So let's go for one that takes 1 action point. Okay. Oh, you're so mine in a minute. I'm in trouble there, aren't I? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Lovely. Well, you're almost gone. That it? I don't think these cost anything. Deals 19 damage. Looks like I can I use it? Okay. That's like a free thing I can use. I've got him now. Okay, come on. I've got this boy, haven't I? Oh, yeah. Attack with your weapon, okay. Well, let's do that. He's gone. You switch on the deck in your... Okay. I did. That's it, right? Let's have a look at him. He's got some cash. I didn't mean to kill you guys, but there's no need to be quite so... Okay, I don't quite understand what that is, but we'll have a look at that in a minute. Did I have a look in here? I've got them already. Useless to the untrained eye. Okay, I'm not untrained, obviously. Let's read this letter. As I said, we nearly are. By the time the owl delivers it, I will be but a day away. I've heeded Alexander's orders, just as you said I should. I think of Lucian often. Would the Divine have condoned this? Would he have blessed us as we rip children from their mothers? Can this be the only way? I feel cold, inside and out. I'm one certain that your arms will warm me when I find you again. With love, Rix. Is either of these two Rix? Sorry, Rix. I really didn't want to kill you. You just seemed to get a little bit on the offensive.
And you thought Rivellon was flat?
Let's read this. Source hunters, valiant that they were, could not have foreseen Bracchus' resurrection at the hands of the cult of the Immaculates. Alright. We owe our very life to two more of the very order that we first fought to bring Bracchus Rex to justice. The Source King is dead, yet his monument still dots the land, a chilling but necessary reminder of his legacy, cruelty, greed and arrogance. Okay. Attack it. What was it? Control, isn't it? Yeah, my new way of getting around. I'll take a gold cup, thank you. That sounds great. Oh, it's like a little bit of lag there. Okay, so I think I've looked around as much as I can, right? Stop that nonsense. Hang on, I'll have a look at that one there. Must know what I've looked in and what I haven't. Yep, I haven't looked in that one then, have I? Target is too heavy. What's this over here? Nothing in it. That's a big old door, hard to break. Oh, should we see if that key works though? Oh, I've got a key. Use your key.
The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Okay. It's having a few problems actually. Might just take the settings to high, just to see if that makes any difference. Doesn't seem to. It doesn't seem like it was the graphics. Okay. Instant death for the living. Let's not. Let's cancel.
I need to get out of here now.
Okay. Well, this is curious, isn't it? That it should let me get so close to this. Death fog. Instant death for the living. Press F5. Okay. Get the old quick save going. Okay, I'm not going to go through there. Let's get around here. Tap that. Do I look in there? Maybe. Up we go. Oh no. Oh, he looks like a bit... Look at that. Note that a poison surface is created in your vicinity. You can burn it away with fire or wait until enemies are inside to blow it up. Well, okay. You notice that poison surface is created in your vicinity. There. Oh, he's dead. What? It's saying 0 AP. Can I? If I click on you. Why isn't it letting me? It takes 2. There it is. Look, it's got those 2 dots. That's what it is, isn't it? These don't take anything. That takes 2 dots on a diamond. I don't quite understand what that means. Maddening song. Not enough action points. Not enough source points. Okay, fine. I've only, yeah, okay. I'm also doing courage. Have I got enough for a sucker punch? 2 meter range, I doubt it. So let's just slide over here. I'm not liking the way this is freezing. Right, do I have anything in my arsenal to set fire to? I don't think so. I can tell you this is seriously lagging out. Well, how much health are you? 17 of 19. You're... Let's do the... Let's chicken you. And how much have I got left? Let's give you a wallop. I don't remember attacking you. Are you dead? I'm not happy with this. Why is it freezing up like this? Can I do a thingy tail? Look. I was dead. Look at that. Look. I can't believe it's my processor. Mr. Diablo, hello sir. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, mate. Not sure if I like this game or not yet. I'm very upset by the frame lag I'm getting here. Look at that. Let's just have a quick look at the options, see if we turn a few things off. I mean, let's just high, lighting quality high, shadows. Let's turn off shadow. Look at this. Okay. Anti-aliasing is fine. That's the only really option I want. I'm worried about motion blur. Let's apply that and just see if that makes any difference. Early doors, it seems a bit better. No, not really. Oh, look at this. Okay. So we might drop something to be able to run again. Okay. So what I want to do. I don't know what do I want to do. I pick up too many items. I can't believe it's my PC. This is a 2017 game. I'm running an AMD 2700X with a GTX 1660 Ti. I'm running this at 1080p, so it's hardly a graphics hog. Look at that, there you go, goes again. Okay, let's go over here, see what we got. Yeah, let's carry this, pick that up. Oh, come on, I'm just gonna throw the water over here just to get rid of it. Oh my god. Right, so it's not gonna really put the water out, is it? But let's just press I. It helps. Can I get over here? Look at that. It's taking me the long way around. Oh, my feet. I'm in some trouble here, aren't I? Have I got any more health potions? Can I consume that? Anything else I can help? Anything else? Very upset with this current situation, I can tell you that much. Just that. So I don't think it's the I don't think it's these things. I can try a couple of things. Let's just try. Let's turn that back on. Default quality high, and let's just turn. Let's turn frame cap enabled on, and we'll turn. Yeah, let's just try that. Let's try that frame cap enabled. Okay. That might make a difference, you know. That might make a difference. It does not. It does not. It grinds to a proper halt. So I need some way to get out past that creature, I think. Can I attack it? I'm not gonna win it, am I? Clearly that's not the idea of this. I get up there. Ah! Here we go.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
What?
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
Said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Okay.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
Ah!
Death of us in here.
I think it's this one here. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, at least my at least my resolution will be better for a bit.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding.
Might be coming there, okay.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a... Wait! Void broken.
It's properly ground. I'll just to my processor. So checking processor now. Let's do that. Processor seems fine. Why you not let me? Okay, so just end turn.
These beardless bugs won't sink a ship on my watch.
Alf's Gaming, hello mate, how are you?
Prepare yourself.
Thanks for coming along. Just trying to get the hang of all this nonsense. It looks like we're having a right old time down here. Oh god, look at that.
They who are about to triumph.
How are you, Alf?
I've faced worse.
Hello mate, hello Neil, how are you? This is original Divinity Original Sin 2. It's a kind of turn-based roleplay game style game. It's quite good, although at the minute I'm getting a little bit edgy about the sudden performance hit that my game is taking. Oh, there we go, I've got them all. And we're off. Well, that was easy. Look at this, it's just... Something's happened. I don't know what it is. And it's upsetting me. But it's good. It's a good game actually. It's very good. Very it plays nicely. Okay. It's certainly a lot more chilled than Battlefield. Hey up, as you would say in Sheffield. Look at that. I'm doing alright. Just trying to find a nice chill game that I can play. It's come to a complete. Well, let's close a few things down.
Honor. To Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead.
Evo on tonight, mate? Evo playing?
Into eternity. High Judge Oriven.
Well, that was nasty. That was nasty. Is it free? No, it was £15, I think it was. I'm playing on PC, actually. I'm playing on PC here. It's on Steam. And it got really, really good reviews. It seems like it's a little bit more kind of do-it-yourself kind of game. It's not too, you know, formulaic. If you want to, you can cast all the people into the same room and then blow the room up type thing.
Am I the lone survivor? Well, thanks, disembodied voice.
Okay. So I'm going to press F5. And I'm going to come back out. I'm going to close a few things down. It can't be my performance. Maybe it is my PC. You might be right. I think my PC's grinding to a halt, you know. I think my PC is grinding to a halt. Let's try a few things. Hang on, closing Set Explorer down. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm guessing now. Close that Explorer down as well. I know. PC, mate. I know. It's nice to play on PC. Actually, for a start, I can get the I can get the chat up at the same time and talk to you, which is a good start. Although this game does turn the sound off when you exit, so that's not great. Oh, there you go. Got some Streamlabs stuff. Well, Streamlabs got a new icon. Okay, I think we might be through that horror story. I wonder if it was Internet Explorer or something. That's all I've got loaded now. That and Calculator. I can't believe it's Calculator. Whatever it is, it seems to have calmed down. You discovered a waypoint. Fleeing combat allows you to escape any Fleeing combat allows you to escape to any discovered waypoint. You can also quickly travel between waypoints. Okay. Yes, indeed. I'm not bloody checking my. I'm not checking it via my phone now. God, occasionally it doesn't flip and respond. It's so frustrating. Graphics on this though, look, they're really, really lovely. Oh, it's a 3-year-old game. There are enemies ahead. Press left shift to see the enemy's sight range. Oh. When you enter their sight range, combat will start. You can try sneaking around by pressing C. Okay. So if I press C, I go into a bush state. Love it. Love it. Do that in Battlefield as well, couldn't we? I can't see any creatures, to be honest with you. It's saying about creatures, but I can't see any. Oh, there they are. They're on the map, look. It does, mate. It must be Calculator. It must be bloody Calculator. Oh, what the hell's going on there? I think it might be Internet Explorer or Chrome. I'm not sure. These little critters here, they're a pain. They don't get you going much. There's a green dot there. Oh, that's Sir Laura.
That sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
Are these Voidwoken? So I press shift. Oh, that's how far they can see. Okay. There you go. You can see them puttering about. Is there anything over there of any good? Can I see over there? Not really. Let's just wander over here. What's that? Let's have it. What's this? Oh no, Solora. Eep, eep, eep. Okay. What? Wait. Shoot the rodent away, don't want it follow anymore. What do I get a feeling it's going to be my friend though?
The squirrel looks at you in shock. Are you sure you want to chase him away?
349. Neil, are you serious? Are you serious? That's got to be just a gamble price, hasn't it? I can't believe it. What, I mean, the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 has been £300 for a long time. You're saying you think they might be throwing in a really cheap deal? Wow, that is exciting. Yes, come on, let's have the squirrel. Is it a squirrel? Is it? It looks like the strangest squirrel I've ever seen. It's a squirrel riding a skeleton cat. Okay. Well,
the squirrel turns his nose up at you and turns away. But his cat seems more than happy to tag along, dragging its owner with it.
There you go. I guessed well with the cat, didn't I? I've seen two places now saying digital version at 449 with drive. Crikey, £100 more with the drive. You can see what they're doing, can't you? You can see what they're doing. They really want you to go digital. So the question you've got to ask is, are your games worth £100? It's just, it's got to be worth 449, hasn't it? It's got to be worth 449 because there'll be once you start buying games. This is the problem though. People won't be buying games, will they? Oh goodness gracious! Yeah, the PS Store, but the PS Store, you know what it's like. PS Store is really expensive. That's the guy that was a bit. That was the guy that was a bit rude to me earlier on. He wants me to be his slave. Let's go and talk to him.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright blood-red colour. Could he be?
What?
Yes, you recognise him from the
ship.
It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Can you do that? Can you lease them? Is that are you being flippant, or is that actually a thing? Greet him heartily, so you're glad to see. He's the one that took you by the jaw and so just say you've got a bone to pick with him. Come on, glad to see you survived.
With the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Okay.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hole. You have my gratitude.
Oh, there we go. Oh, you are being sarky. But joking aside, though, could you not say that you know, from my digital game, I'm now finished with it. I wish to no longer have it. Can you return it? I mean, can you pass on that license? I mean, theoretically, I suppose they can probably word it in such a way, can't they, that you can't do that?
He salutes you with a bob of the head.
Oh.
More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Doesn't do to stand idly when people are in danger. There we go.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Now then, if there's nothing further... I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
A bit of a pompous arse, this guy, isn't he?
What do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
Say that you see memories, childhood days spent in the sun. Say that as of last night you see kraken-infested wasteland you never want to go near again. Yeah. Say that sometimes you see the consciousness of a vast being. Go on, do that.
Consciousness. Very good. And the water it may drown in. Life and death. Why not?
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves...
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire.
It is, Neil. This is this is the thing, right? So, part of me thinks, you know what? The thing about Steam, I've just paid £15 for this game, right? And I'm getting a really good game here, a good experience. I've played it for about 3 or 4 hours now, really enjoying it. But you know, it's pretty new. Whereas in PlayStation Store, games are really expensive for a really long time. Mikkel, hello, sir.
I see continents dotted with mighty cities, and shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. What do you mean? What do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not playing this character.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Alright, mate.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
Shall I be completely honest?
Oh, may the seven have mercy on their own creation. I am the Red Prince. The all-conquering.
I think PS4 games are way overpriced. This is the thing. But can they get away with that if they've got a digital console? Because at the moment you have the option, so it's kind of like a luxury to get the digital versions. The spouser, yeah, okay.
Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose...
Grandiloquent. Grandiloquent, there we go, people. There's a word you've got to use tomorrow. Grandiloquent.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Shall I invite him to come with me? Yeah, come on then.
A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough.
Yeah.
You came back for the others on that ship.
How are you, Mikkel? You doing alright, mate?
Fine. I accept.
Okay.
On one condition.
Oh.
For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
Should we say you can't promise him exactly, but you'll keep his request in mind?
You do tend to beat around the bush, don't you? Oh well, that wishy-washy answer will have to do then. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out, it goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge.
Oh gosh, this is getting complicated. You got timed out of J-Rob's channel, did you? I got timed out in J-Rob's channel. Hang on, am I reading the right person, Neil? To be honest, the amount of games I buy, and when I might as well get digital edition. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? If you buy a game that you're going to play into the ground, it's worth every penny, right? £60 or whatever. It's a lot of money, but if you're going to play it for 60, 70, whatever hours, suddenly it's an absolute bargain. But if you get like this game here, for instance, I'm already thinking, ooh, this looks like a little bit confusing now. I'm going to have to start managing an entourage of people. Ask you anything martial experience. Say you're interested in someone with little finesse. Ask comes from the dexterous arts. In someone with affinity for the arcane. Ask if he knows much magic. That's a bit of magic. Did I click it?
Wizardry is embedded in my nature as deeply as
oh my god, look at all this.
Drink and mate. The dominion over fire suits me best, truth be told, but there is no school of magic.
What did you say in J-Rob's channel? Neil, what did you say? Say you're in need of a cleric, someone who can heal and support your team. Say you're looking for a witch, someone who can drain the life from enemies, cast necromantic skills and get closer. Say you're looking for an elemental powerhouse, a wizard will do. Say you're interested in a conjurer, someone who can summon aid in the battlefield. Well, I don't know, do I? Say you're looking for a witch, someone who can drain life from enemies and can get up close and personal with a dagger.
Very well. Onwards then to victory.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be travelling with a prince. Proper form. Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord. As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings. Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest.
Okay. Click on a party member to control them. The party member you're controlling has a gold highlight on their portrait. Understood. Pull your party portraits apart to unchain them. Oh, let me do that. So, oh. Huh? Okay, interesting. I wondered why his channel was quiet these days. It seems he's modded people on a donation basis. The timeouts and deletions. What, J-Rob's only accepting people that pay him to watch his channel? And no offense, he's only doing that's the end of the map, is it? He's only doing Warzone these days, isn't he? Now, have I run out of map here? If I press M. I don't know. What's going on? I'm guessing I must be out of map. When I asked you, all I got was troll, not very good mods. Oh, do you know what? Fucking mods. Maxeek's mods, they got this power trip thing they're on. Am I supposed to be doing something here? I think I maybe am.
The squirrel's nose twitches as you
approach, okay.
But the creature turns away before you can say anything. It seems he doesn't.
Okay. Ah, I think she might be the one. I'm very confused by what's going on here. I seem to be stuck. Am I supposed to be doing something here? There's an arrow, there's a marker there, look. Can I click on that? So it just presses L for log. Done that. I don't know. What's the challenge? I don't know. It just, some people, they're shocking what they okay, I may be missing the point here, maybe. I seem to be stuck in this area. Click on that, click on that. Am I meant to be doing something? I'm going to press F5. Press escape, then main menu, let's go out, yeah. Go back in again, see if that's the problem. Extensive sight of characters and combat, activate. Oh, okay, never know. Never know. I don't chat in Maxeek's chan because of the mods. Well, I'm a member with Maxeek. Hey, Mikkel, welcome back, mate. I'm a member of Maxeek's channel. I tend to join a month. I'm not sure I'll do it again. I did like to support him. I think he's very good for Battlefield. I think he's very good for the community. So I think they'll struggle to ban me. But it doesn't take much to piss those mods off, I tell you. Okay. And now it's working, is it? I think that was some sort of weird bug, I think. Or maybe it isn't working.
A herald of wisdom in my homeland. How fortuitous.
Now, I wonder if I click on him.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
Oh.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey. It appears confused, and yet somehow compelled to continue following you.
Very good. Yeah, I think it messed up. Either that or it's going to do the same thing in a few seconds and run out of spaces to go. No. No, I think it was bugged.
We already Majesty. Now speak. I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
Neil, it certainly isn't fast-paced, is it? It's a little confusing.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use.
Oh my.
Cut it out.
Oh.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Look at this bad boy. Yeah. But you see what this game is fast-paced. It's not fast-paced, but actually in a way I kind of like it. I think for now, make yourself small. Step forward, saying this is injustice. Shout whether she's telling the truth or lies. You won't find out by mutilating her. This isn't this the guy that's the bad guy? Quietly music. If they want to keep a lot of the magisters in check at once, the spectacle is the way to do it. Think to yourself that Alexander seems the type to roll over for a compliment. Could be worth remembering. And lizard, your stomach turns, your heart races, but you can. Should we go chicken? Oh. Oh, go on now, go.
She pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and fall
Cheeky deal.
She groans.
Gambled on YouTube. YouTube with points. What's this? What? First place with points? Shark, what are you talking about? Sharks, thanks for, yeah. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood falling against the legs. Oh god, she groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness.
Where's Dallas? Obviously, she's the one at the back.
I believe we're done here.
Oh, and dead. Click on party members of exclamation above their head to initiate a reflection dialogue. Okay. Ooh. Points gamble first place. I really wish I knew what you were talking about. Wow. The Magister's gone there. Oh, we've got some things in here. Here we go. Firestorm grenade. Lovely. Bit of healing. Resurrect a dead ally to 20% of their vitality and at a location within 13 meters. Okay. And a magic scroll. With it you can cast spells you haven't yet learned. You found a magic scroll. With it you can cast spell you haven't let. A Truce's leg. I don't think I want that. Watch me sleep typing. Oh, my head's hurting now from this game. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be playing this for.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
That cat's a slow one. That was weird a minute ago, wasn't it? It seemed to stick on the... So these aren't these the Magisters? Aren't these the ones that were holding us captive a minute ago? Fort Joy Ghetto.
I got my eye on you, Scaly. Don't try any of that sauce business on my watch, or I'll do to you what the hammer did to that traitor.
You use trade icon on the dog to stop bartering. Okay.
Missed quite the scene. The bishop himself with his right hand laid down the law on a traitor among our own ranks. One of the last lizard magisters left.
Come on, things over here. Okay.
Burst into quite the bloody mess she did. Bishop's the son of the dead divine. Don't know when we'll get a new one, but Alexander's looking after us in the meantime all the same. And the hammer's a solid sort. Don't take no guff and don't stand for no idling. Earned that name for a reason, she did. When you give up the darkness that's inside you.
Yeah.
Take your fault, it's there.
Tomorrow Shock is decorating and we'll be watching paint dry. You will, yeah? Lovely, mate, lovely. Get in there and do some decorating. I'll tell you what, I've done fuck all in this lockdown. Absolutely nothing. I've been doing a bit of running, but I started playing Rocksmith, which is a guitar game. And I've not really taken. I had a little go at that again just the other day, but I haven't been doing much else, mate.
Even now. Got some good leads, so I hear. You can trust Dallas to take care of it. During the time of Lucy, of course. Who wouldn't join up with God himself? It was all glory.
I can tell you if you type exclamation mark Neil here, I think pretty sure you get A up. Did you do that earlier on? There you go, mate. I'll actually put a command for you. Do you want a command, Mikkel? I can create a little command. Let me know what you'd like me to say when you come online. Time is here. Who wouldn't want to join? So he's all glorying. Right, okay. Shall I click it now? So drag items you wish to buy or sell into the barter window. Balance it off by pressing the scales. Confirm the transaction by pressing the red accept. You can also identify and repair items at a trader. Okay. So if I put that in there, did I do it? 10, and then what can I do? Put an apple in there. And a pear. How about that? Go on, pear in. Why won't your pear go in? In you go, pear. And what's this? Sorry, 8284, am I seeing that right? And a fish. Accept. The higher their attitude, the better their prices. You can raise trade attitude by gifting. Okay, understood. I want a command, something. Okay, mate, what do you want? What do you want? Let's get that sorted out now. Let's do that right now. We don't need to. Can't remember where it is. How'd you log in? Log in. YouTube. Takes its time. Is it, all widgets, I think it is, and then alert box. Bloody hell. Alert box? Cloudbot. Bloody hell, Rich, where is it? I thought it was alert box. Oh, maybe it is Cloudbot. Hang on. Commands, there we go. Commands, add command. So we're going to have exclamation mark Mikkel. And it's going to be saying, so I'm going to make something with chocolate boy. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I've clicked that, so I think, right, so if we now just try it. I'm not sure how quickly that works. If it'll work at all, will it? Let's see. There you go. I'm not sure if you get the Scream reference, do you, Mikkel? How do you get out of this screen? How do you get out of this screen? Press escape, there we go. You do get that, yeah? You Edward Munch.
When we lost him, well, it only made sense to see his will through. Can't for certain, but I reckon when God himself gives his life to protect you, you don't waste the gift. You protect it with everything you've got. So that's what we do.
Oh dear.
Lucian gave his life to protect Riverlod. If we let the Void Woken get to it now, well, we'd have lost him for nothing. Fort Joy ain't no summer camp. No one said it were, but it's the best we've got to protect the realm.
Right. Yeah, F8 to quick load, okay, that's worth knowing. I like that effect there. Oh, look at all these people.
I find any bread, I want no trouble. You, help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment, before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you. Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food,
Path of common knowledge.
for protection. No exceptions. Especially not for elves. Griff's orders.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
The intense-looking man stands beside you against the thugs, shooting you an appraising glance.
Oh. I've been peeling all day. We've been peeling, mate. Peeling or peeing? Peeing all day. Have you? You been drinking lots of water, or?
Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
Yeah.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
Okay, so I click on you. I'll continue, right, okay.
There is a safe place.
What is it? Following you then. Oh, that's good then, mate. Water, I hope. Well, since if you take all the touch probably isn't yours, but aware of the consequences, yeah. That's dangerous, you can press the red button. I think you can hold the mouse down, can't you? There. This is certainly a lot to take in one go. Glad to hear you've been drinking lots of water. Oh, look at this. Pop.
A little reprieve.
The caverns. Guys, I'll be back very, very shortly. Just got to say goodnight to my boy. Back in 2 minutes. I am back, but I'm afraid I have to stop playing. I need to go and sort something out. So, Neil, Mikkel, guys, thank you for coming along. Neil, I'm very keen to talk to you some more about... people will think you're crazy. Just talking to me. Yeah, I know, mate. Look, yeah, it's the P monster. So me, ask a question. Okay, nice. Right, you pair of nutters. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks both of you for joining, coming along. I'm going to try and do a little bit of understanding of what's going on before I start the next one, but I'm going to give this a little bit more. I think I'm looking at my lag. I did actually have some frame drop. I had some rendering lag earlier on. At some point, something went badly wrong with my PC. Interesting to find out what that was. But for now, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the very next exciting episode of Divinity Original Sin 2. But Neil, Mikkel, all the best, guys. Catch you later on.